So as far as competitive information goes, one of the biggest issues with giving competitive information is that it could be out of date tomorrow. So to that end, what we're trying to do in this video and what we're going to try and do sort of going forward is to enable you guys to be able to go and to find the correct competitive information, because it depends upon a whole load of variables. It depends upon what vendors you're competing against, what resellers you're competing against, and in what solution set you're competing against, whether it might be Unix, VMware, Windows. They all have slightly different competitive scenarios, and they all have their own slightly different USPs. So to that end, we're sort of going to direct you towards the Techline Compete Center. Techline Compete Center is there as a one-stop shop for not just IBM storage, but all IBM products in the STG range, the IBM Server Technology Group. So today, obviously, we're going to look at the system storage. The link for this will be available at the end of this video, along with a bunch of emails, by the way, of a load of useful people in Arrow who are really focused on IBM storage, and specifically the V7000 as well, brand manager. So if we just hit system storage. Okay, so as I said at the start of the video, we really wanted to show you where there's a whole load of online resource and tools to help you guys go out and compete against any other product or any other reseller you come up against when you're trying to sell the V7000. So the first thing we're going to look at is the tools. So hit tools, and we've got the IBM Storage Competitive Sales Tool. Now, if you click on that, it takes you through to here. You download the little exe file, and it brings up this tool. Now, this tool is designed specifically to help you compete and get competitive information about not just the V7000, but a whole myriad of IBM storage products. Now today, obviously, we're talking about the V7, so we're going to go straight in and look at the storage competitive information in the V7000. So we can look at V7000, look at current, and we're instantly brought into a load of information about the V7000 versus mid-range fibre channel sound systems. So instantly, a load of information, high level stuff, but then you can dive in to the specific other boxes that are on the market today. EMC, Fujitsu's competitive options, HP, and each one of these gives you a really nice summary of all the information, high level information, once again, stuff that you can very easily copy and paste, put into emails for customers. If you scroll down, got some comparison tables, and if you scroll down a bit further, more information about management, virtualization, and then if you scroll down almost to the bottom, you get a really good grid of IBM versus the various different options inside of the competition. Now, what I really like about this is it's very honest. It gives advantages and disadvantages, but it's not just weighted towards IBM. There's also opportunities whereby it actually says that the competition has an advantage. So it gives you a really fair and even playing field as far as being able to talk with absolute confidence to the customer and not feel exposed in any way by saying something does work with something else when actually it doesn't. So it's a really nice tool for that. Once again, copy it out, paste it, put it in emails, use it to your advantage. Okay, so if we come back out now to the Compete Line Center, so we're just going to go back to the main directory of information. So, as we touched upon before, there's loads and loads of information here. Loads of slide decks, loads of PDFs, loads and loads of versus information. Everything you should ever need, Gartner reports, is here. Now, if for any reason you can't find what you need, and you're in a competitive situation against the competition, then there's actually a dedicated team inside of IBM that are their sole purpose is that they're set up to actually answer competitive questions and to work with you to create competitive propositions to win business. And those guys can be found these links. So we can actually ask the team, ask real human beings, and get people to actually help you. People that do this day in, day out, and can really help you make a difference in your sales engagements. Okay, so that brings us to the end of our video on selling the V7000. I hope you found it useful. Please feel free to post any comments you might have on the YouTube page below. All that leaves me to do is say, here's the link to the Compete Centre. I really hope you find it useful, and it is behind a partner, so you will need a partner with login, but please feel free to email either of these two guys, either Anthony Groom, who's our V7000 brand manager, or John Chapman, who's our overall IBM storage brand manager. Any questions on the V7000, any questions on competitive information, and if you need any quotes, please feel free to contact iQuotes@arrowecs.co.uk. They'll happily turn around a quote for you on V7000 or any other associated IBM products. Thanks very much for your time, and good luck selling.